So as we think about feed enzymes, Joe, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Yeah, this is one that, we always get a lot of questions on and the industry is really engaged with. I mean, feed enzymes are obviously nothing new, been around for decades. Probably the most routine one, I mean, if we want to start talking about use, obviously phytase has to come to the top of the list. Phytase is standard. You are hard pressed anywhere in the world, quite honestly, to not find phytase in every swine diet. Now, there is cases where it's not, but in general, it's almost viewed as a commodity phytase now.
Yeah.
And the real reason, I mean, if you go through the list of reasons, if you'd ask most, it's certainly to increase the amount of phosphorus, digestible or available, depending how you want to formulate, that's available to that pig. And thus we decrease the amount of supplemental through monocal or dical phosphate is the most typical sources in North America, at least. And we decrease to lower feed cost. And along with lowering feed cost, it decreases the amount of phosphorus excretion in manure, which helps us with our manure management plans and from an environmental standpoint. Also, the calcium. Calcium, you look through almost all data, gets released at approximately the same amount as the amount of phosphorus that gets released at the different levels that we can feed phytase. So that's probably been slower to adopt, and there's still many nutritionists that necessarily don't give a calcium credit. I think more and more over the last 5 years in particular, that's become more accepted as we've done a better job of formulating to more an available basis of both minerals or digestible basis of both minerals. So it's just standard. I mean, I don't think there's any debate there. Now, the only time that we can get into a debate is at the very high levels of phytase, whether we are confident that we're releasing 0.15, 0.16 digestible or available phosphorus. But again, those are things that are philosophical, probably outside of this talk, but again, very, very commonly used for those particular purposes.